Hiya, fam. Welcome back once again. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
It's another reaction time. More of The Last of Us here. Which one is this?
This is episode 5, Endure and Survive.
Endure and Survive. Looking forward to it. We got a glimpse of what's to come, I think. So
I'm expecting a lot of endurance and survival.
yes. So never give up, never surrender.
Yes.
Enjoy, fam.
It's 4th of July.
Maybe. Well, I tell you what. In the first episode, you had the Gore Lieberman voters. These are the Bush Cheney voters here. See the difference?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Stripping the dead.
Yeah. These are all the Fedra guys. They're showing zero mercy. Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Doesn't look like it. It's Henry and Sam hiding out. Oh my God.
Good Lord. Turn him into a pincushion.
One or two of them deaf?
Seems that way.
That's new. Okay.
No one here has to die. We could put you on trial. You're all guilty, so that's how that'll go.
Wow.
Really?
Some trial.
Where is Henry? You're informers. Inform.
What is so special about Henry?
Kill them.
He's with Edelstein. He had a place to hole up in the open city.
Hole up. Where?
He didn't say. I swear, I've told you everything I know.
Of course you have. You're a rat.
That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what they wanted, yeah.
We already got a perimeter around the city. We can wait him out. Door to door take a lot of men, and there are other things that probably...
He's not my 7th priority, Perry. Is that what he is to you?
Why is he your first priority? It's bullshit.
Well, considering we don't know what he did.
We're really putting them on trial.
No. When you're done, burn the bodies. It's faster.
You're terrible people.
Yeah. You're just going to kill him anyway.
Just proclaiming freedom, you're not even giving these people trials. Not having any mercy.
And you're making a personal vendetta the top priority.
Mm-hmm.
Idiots. Oh, there's this guy. Okay.
From the last episode, yeah. So they found this place.
Yep, remember that.
So we'll sneak our way out.
Oh,
Tunnels?
tunnels. You can kill yourself right here.
Oh, God. What the hell did you do?
Is he scared?
Yeah. Well, he saw a lot.
Don't pull all your food out. Keep it in the bag in case you got to get out of there.
I was gonna say, that'd be a smarter move.
Yeah. He's a cute kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like some superhero? Oh, it's him.
Mm-hmm. Got a whole bag of crayons.
Hell yeah, man. You know how valuable those are?
Not sure how well they work on a brick, but okay.
Hey, man, you might have to go through all those crayons to make that work. This is ridiculous. They're all out there looking for him.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks, man. I hate making a kid go hungry like that. That's life in this world.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's even worse on him. It's his brother.
Everybody else out there enjoying their freedom, but they're not.
No, it's horse shit that they're being hunted down like this. It's stupid. Horrible allocation of resources.
It really is.
Probably. Yep.
Probably,
They
yeah.
actually did.
I'm not sure you should be sharing that with the kid, but okay.
He needs to understand the situation too, I think. But you're right, man. It's delicate right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You making him Super Sam? Yeah, you are.
Yep, looks like it.
Oh, I thought you were going to give it to him. Oh.
You want to give a little kid a knife? I think you're showing him his reflection in the knife. That sounds like Joel.
Yep. That's what sucks about the world for him.
He doesn't know what's going on around him.
He can't hear the problems coming.
Mm-hmm.
It makes him very vulnerable. Yep. Yeah, that's the glass trap.
Mm-hmm. Which apparently didn't work.
Yeah, because Joel slept on the wrong side. Okay, so we're back at this moment.
Yep.
Eyes on me. If I lower my gun, we didn't hurt you, so you don't hurt us. Right?
That's right.
It's a weird fucking tone, man.
That's just the way he sounds. He has an asshole voice.
An asshole voice.
Well, he kind of does, actually.
Who are you?
My name's Henry. It's my brother Sam. I'm the most wanted man in Kansas City.
Why?
That's the question.
Where'd you get these?
From Bill. He's dead.
Alright.
Okay, good to know.
Nice conversation.
Good man, Joel.
I'm Ellie.
I'm Joel.
Look, you ate. We didn't kill each other. Let's call this a win-win and move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, but yeah.
Welcome to Killer City.
I always heard Casey Fedra was.
Monsters, savages. Yeah, you heard right. Raped and tortured and murdered people for 20 years.
Wow.
But you're not Fedra.
Worse, I'm a collaborator.
I don't work with rats.
Today you do. I know the city, and that's how I'm gonna help you get out.
And he probably knows rats back in Boston.
I mean, he worked with guys in Fedra.
Yeah,
He
that
is a rat.
That was different. I see what you're saying, but that was different. Is she showing in the joke book?
Mm-hmm.
Haven't heard that in a long time.
Look at Joel.
We know he's a collaborator. I'm assuming he collaborated against somebody important to her.
This whole area belongs to Kathleen,
She's in charge.
leader of the resistance.
Okay.
What you got, kid?
Tunnels.
Kansas City has a subway?
No, but they do have maintenance tunnels. So we enter the tunnels here, travel underground, and pop up here.
Why didn't you go already if that was the case?
That's what I'm saying. Why'd you wait?
It's a great plan. So what do you need me for?
You notice anything strange about this city?
No
No
infected.
infected?
Oh, there's infected, just not on the surface. Fedra drove them underground 15 years ago and never let them come back up.
So you want us going into a tunnel?
Everyone thinks that it's full of infected. It's empty.
You've been down there.
No,
Oh, come on.
How do you know it's empty?
with told me that it's clean, completely clean. They cleared it out.
That's not what we
all
saw
of it,
last
When?
episode.
3 years ago.
No, that's like hearsay. I don't believe hearsay.
Mm-hmm.
I say squash this plan.
They're saying they're going to help us escape.
You're right. We did see that pavement moving up and down.
There's something down there.
Oh, yeah.
My question is, how'd they get them down there?
I have no idea how you would drive that many infected people down into the tunnels.
See? It's empty. The plan is good.
We've been down here 2 seconds. We don't know anything.
Exactly. Now it's silence time.
Dad's kind of a pessimist.
I'm
Not
not
my
a dad.
dad.
Point your light forward. You'll be ready to run.
Yeah, there's clickers around every corner. You just don't see them.
There's drawings on the wall.
Somebody's been living down here.
Oh, is this Ish's group? I bet it's Ish.
No.
Yeah, Sam, come on, just hold on.
Just like about cool artwork. There's gotta be somebody here, right?
Yeah, it could be a trap.
Very true.
That was down there. Look at that.
There's a whole play school down here.
I heard about places like this. People went underground after outbreak day, built settlements.
Yeah,
What happened to them?
Maybe they didn't follow the rules and they all got infected.
Probably.
that's what usually happens. That's why they have house rules. Danny and Ish.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cute. They actually went back to that. Savage Starlight.
No way! I love these!
Yes, you do.
Okay.
To the edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Okay, I forgot about that. Oh, he's 8. I'll give him a break.
I gotta say, he's smaller than she is.
If you were collaborating to take care of him, I shouldn't have said what I said. Seems kind of cruel to send a whole army after you for that.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wasn't exactly telling you the truth about me not killing someone.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, he got sick. Leukemia.
Oh man.
That sucks.
There was one drug that worked, and it belonged to Fedra. And if I wanted some, I was gonna take something big.
A big collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
The leader of the resistance movement, and Kathleen's brother.
So, yep, that explains it.
Super personal.
So Kathleen is somewhat more justified now, but I still think the people following her are not doing very well.
Your priority should be to the people you just liberated, not to go on a personal vendetta. I don't blame you, but still.
We haven't found him yet.
What about the man who killed Brian? We're not doing so good.
No, you're not.
I was really scared of thunder. Michael told me that this was actually a big wooden box that nothing could get inside of. And it didn't matter if there was lightning or tornadoes.
Maybe guns aren't your thing, if thunder is.
I know, right?
Yeah.
If you've come to tell me that Michael wouldn't want me to hurt Henry, I know that too. He told me.
She don't care.
Brother was a great man. We all loved him. He didn't change anything. You did. We're with you.
I'm sorry, fam. I'm not buying it.
I'm not either.
I can't. Really? You went through those tunnels and no problems?
Apparently so.
Oh, man. You didn't even fight your way out? Come on.
No one is here. No one's gonna be here because
Stop
my
talking.
plan worked.
Idiots.
So much goddamn talking.
This is how it goes. He's like, no, Ellie. And then I'm like, I'm gonna ask you a million more times. And he's like, "Whoa."
You were saying?
Where the fuck is that coming from?
Shut up.
Seriously, should have been shutting up.
Mm-hmm. You guys know the rules for survival.
Try to get in the house through the back, and then I'll take him out.
But if you go out there, he's gonna kill you.
It's dark, and he has shit aim. Nobody's gonna kill
Then
me.
he's gonna kill us.
Don't move and you won't get shot.
That's right.
Do you trust me?
Then for God's sake, do what he says for once. Being so defiant all the time.
No, she's gonna run down and get shot.
Nah, she gonna listen. Besides, he's shooting at Joel, not them. So why not make this during the day? That way we can see what's going on.
Well, actually, it makes sense for them if you're trying to avoid danger.
But sometimes you don't always get that luxury.
Fair.
You old bastard. Put that down.
Put the gun down. Please.
Really?
Well, he's an old man. I mean,
Still, what was the point of all that?
I don't know.
There's a needless death.
No, he's not going to check in.
No, he's not.
Everything's okay here. Situation normal. How are you? What's your clearance number? Run! Yeah, now you can run. Oh my God, they got a war rig.
Well, they came prepared, didn't they?
It looks like Dead Reckoning from Land of the Dead.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Not
not?
anymore. He's got it. He's got it. There it is. Good shot. Good job, Joel.
There's still 100 others to deal with.
Oh, okay.
It's convenient.
Well, that might actually attract some infected.
It might.
Dead end, Henry.
I'll come out. Just let the kids go.
No, sorry. The girl is with the man who killed Brian.
Oh, for God's sake.
Did you ever stop to think that maybe he was supposed to die?
He's just a fucking kid.
You think the whole world revolves around him?
You think the world revolves around your brother?
Apparently so.
Whoa-oh.
What was that?
Is it falling in the basement? Oh, that fell far.
Sure did. There's no basement.
Oh, no. Do you hear him?
I hear him.
Oh, my God. They're on the march. You don't have enough guns for this. Holy shit! No, you're all gonna die.
Oh, yeah. There's
Look at them. They're all clickers.
just a whole wave of them.
Your personal vendetta got everybody killed. There you go, Joel. Run them down. Oh, with the vehicles.
Actually, that's smart.
Oh, God. Well, there's no guarantee you're going to be safe in there.
Safer than out in the
It's
open.
better than nothing. Yeah. Ooh, good shot.
Now suddenly he can shoot.
Oh, my God. Oh. Come on, big guy.
Ooh, look at that big old thing.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah! Bloater! He looks great. Oh, yeah.
Well, he's huge.
And he's strong. And he's hardened all over.
Those bullets are doing nothing to him.
Hell no.
Run. Find cover. Don't look back.
You're gonna die.
Oh, yeah. There's no getting out of this.
Nope. I wouldn't have done this. Ooh! He's got you!
What were you going to do in hand-to-hand combat?
Pull his head off!
Oh, no.
Woo! Oh, no. Oh, it's a child. Oh, that's creepy as crap. She shouldn't have heard you. All right, well, that worked out.
Well, now she's out in the open again. Yeah, don't worry about them. Get the Joel and get out of there.
Oh! See? Get behind him. You can kill him easily.
That's
Boom.
working. Okay.
Really?
How are you still alive?
Look behind him.
Oh, yeah. I see the little girl.
Oh, yeah. All right, good. Oh, my God. Well, there, that problem's dealt with, but Kansas City's got other problems.
Yep.
They're a done city. They're still coming out. Look at them.
I see them. Good Lord. It's like the whole city was underground.
Oh, you're not going to show the Kansas City getting overrun?
No, you see the flames from the distance.
Okay, we can just look at a motel. Well, that's enough action.
No. It just started.
That's good while it lasted, I guess. Yeah.
You think they'll be okay?
It's easier when you're a kid, anyway. You don't have anybody else relying on you. What's that comic book say? Endure and survive?
Endure and survive. That shit's redundant.
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, yeah, that's what you do in an apocalypse. You endure and survive.
Nah, we're tough.
I'm scared. All the time. Scorpions.
Oh, come on. Don't insult his intelligence.
Really?
Yep.
Is it still you inside?
Actually, that's... Yeah.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
My blood is medicine.
No, it's not. What are you doing?
She's gonna test that theory.
Oh. Oh. No, don't do that. I think it's a sweet notion that you want to save him,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not how cordyceps works.
I'm not sure that's the best way to get the antibodies in his body either.
They're not antibodies.
Promise.
And he's a cute kid, too. I can't...
Mm-hmm. They went through all of that to save his life, and it was pointless.
Hey.
He's turned. Oh, no.
Can't let her die.
You can't! Damn.
You okay?
What? What's he gonna do about it?
He's in shock and he's upset.
I see that.
Easy. What did I do? Give me the gun. Give me the gun, Henry.
Oh, no.
That's how that goes. That's the reality out there.
Yeah, sadly it is.
And no, he didn't do anything wrong, but
He just didn't know what to do in the situation.
no.
Yeah.
And he saw no other way of living.
No, I get it.
You
I get
saved your brother and it still happened.
Mm-hmm.
All the people that died, the people you collaborated on, he still died.
Mm-hmm.
And then what does it mean for her now? That's a traumatic thing to witness.
Yeah, you gain a friend and then lose them like that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Or also, how does it change him? I can't imagine this is the first time he's seen stuff like that.
No, I can't either.
But how is it different situationally, I guess? I don't know. Well, there it was. Dan,
that was a...
endure and survive.
Which, unfortunately, they didn't do. Yeah, there's a tragic end there.
And that's all they can do is endure and survive.
We'll try.
I guess is the whole point of that.
Yeah.
That's a quote from a comic book that she collects in the game.
Okay.
Called Savage Starlight, as you saw there. So, and as they're going throughout wherever they are, they're scavenging. Every now and then, Joel says, "Hey, I found one of them comics you've been reading," and it just goes into your inventory as part of the collectibles.
Okay.
That's what that is for her.
Okay, so it's another game reference.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So is Ish. The little cartoon figures you saw on the wall that some kids drew up with crayons. When they escaped with Henry and Sam, they had escaped. They were in Pittsburgh, and they found their way over the river and jumped off a bridge because it was the only way.
Mm-hmm.
So in the water, but they ended up finding their way into a sewer system where they started picking up notes and finding things from a character named Ish. And they were talking about how they built that little underground society there, and it looked pretty much like that.
Okay.
There was just a lot more intricate, more rooms. So
Right.
much bigger. It was basically a big colony. They had rain catchers, everything. It was really kind of cool looking.
Okay.
There were tons of infected down there.
Which we saw eventually, yes.
Yeah, because I mean, there were a note there that said it only takes one.
Yeah.
And it only took one. Somebody forgot to lock the door, and a whole bunch of infected got in, and they killed everybody, just about. Ish and a few others survived, but you kind of learn that going throughout the game there. But you never actually see the person.
So we know that Ish theoretically could be alive, but we'd never actually see that to confirm.
No. And it's super sad reading some of these things because you're seeing who didn't survive and who was a part of that group. And it's like one guy you see that he was locked in there with children, and they were infected on the outside, and they had no ammo left. And he wrote a last note that said, "If it comes to it, I'll make it quick for everybody." And they were just all dead in there. So it was that whole scene in the tunnels in the game was super sad. So I mean, it was sad, but it was also very action packed. That sniper scene was out of the game, so they kept true to it.
Okay.
He wasn't quite as old. He was actually young and still a bad shot, but he also had a loud mouth on him. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
And it was during the day, so you saw it.
It was during the...
Yeah.
Okay, that part's kind of bad then.
But I was super happy with that swarm of infected for the limited time we had it. Great shot there.
Yeah, it was. I mean, again, we keep hearing about this threat of the infected, and so far we've only seen them in very limited action.
Yeah.
Seeing them in a swarm like that, and there's like an endless number of them coming up out of the ground, that's terrifying. Because you're dealing with an enemy, you don't know the numbers, you don't know where they're coming from.
It's the population practically of Kansas City.
Yeah.
And they were all infected in underground.
And I'm still kind of confused about the whole how'd they get underground thing. Like, how do you lead all the infected underground?
I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you kept them down there.
Yeah. Well, keeping them down there wouldn't be hard. It'd just be a matter of closing the doors. But getting them there seems like it'd be a significant challenge.
I feel like it'd be a lot more than just closing the doors. You'd need to barricade it for like several feet.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
probably.
And make sure, and like weld it shut. Several feet. Make sure they never get out again. But then again, that's a problem because you're creating another problem by leaving them down there. You're just letting an entire mycelial colony create itself.
Right.
From the infected. Like, so it's spreading out throughout the entire city, and you have no idea how infected this place really is, you know?
Yeah, because where they were was nowhere near where we saw the floor moving in the last episode. So that means they're just all over the place down there.
And that bloater, he looked fantastic. First of all,
it was a great kill there. He ripped the guy's head off. Like
that's one of the ways bloaters kill you in the game.
Yeah.
And it's violent like that.
Bullets have no effect on that thing.
They do. You just need lots of them, and you need lots of headshots. One thing they didn't show though from that bloater, and I wish they would have, he can literally pull infected spores off his body and throw them at people, and they will explode.
And just like instantly change people.
No, I think they're acidic, or they're just
spores.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I think they're acidic, but I don't quote me on that.
That would have been a cool effect. They've like melted people. Yeah.
Honestly, it makes sense that they didn't do it for the game, for the show, because it's not very practical that something would do that. So it's fine.
There's already stuff about the show that's not practical. Just like indulge the situation.
Yeah, why not? Go for broke.
Yeah.
Be crazy. Why not? Huh? I enjoyed it while we had it. And yeah, what's her name? Kathleen.
Yeah.
You used your entire resistance group to go hunt down two brothers on the run. And in doing so, your chaos created worse chaos that's going to now get the entire city destroyed.
Yeah, all those people who were celebrating their freedom at the beginning of the episode are most likely
going to
dead.
die.
Yeah.
And turn into more infected. And now they're not underground anymore.
Yeah, they're going to retake the whole city. There's nothing you can do about it.
And spread out for all you know. And spread more mycelial colonies.
The only chance you might have of survival is if anybody gets back into the old QZ and closes the doors. Those people might survive. Everyone who's outside of the doors when the things arrive, they're dead.
I don't know how that's going to go. Well, I mean, yeah, you pretty much know how that's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you get in the doors, you're not coming back out of them.
No.
Which sucks because you're either gonna die quick or you're gonna die slow because you probably got no food inside there.
You're not going to have the means to actually fight your way out of that. So pretty much you're just going to starve to death inside the city.
Pick your poison, right?
Yeah.
Which one sounds less painful?
Honestly, it sounds like another ish scenario where it's like people are going to end up killing themselves in the end anyways.
Exactly. So all that aside there,
Mm-hmm.
Sam was deaf. I think it made him a much more vulnerable person there. It made him the fact that he couldn't hear the danger coming.
Right.
He had to rely on anything that his brother Henry was hearing, which I thought was a unique touch.
It's one of those things where you have to be careful with what you're doing with this character because, he's not going to know if he's stepping on glass and drawing noise or if something's around the corner about to get him. In a way, it's not entirely, I guess, surprising that he's the one that got bit because he would be the one most likely to be caught off guard by one of these things.
I see what you're saying there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I look at it a little bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
I see Sam as Henry's reason for living.
No, absolutely.
It was his reason for living, and it made him stronger.
Well, the thing is,
as a character, it made him more durable to the world.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he had his brother to live for there, and then when he didn't, you saw what happened.
What? I think it's a little bit of that, and I think it's a little bit of the fact of what he had to do to protect Sam. Because, if he hadn't betrayed Kathleen's husband, he could be out there enjoying his freedom with everybody else. Granted, he'd be without his brother, unfortunately, but he'd be alive, he'd have some sense of freedom, he'd be a part of this potentially burgeoning community in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Because of what he had to do to save his brother, now his brother is his sole reason for living. Like, he made the choice to protect his brother, and now if he doesn't, then he's basically thrown away his whole life just to do that.
Yeah.
So, I fully understand his decisions at the end. He knew he had to kill Sam to protect the others. It was the right thing to do, but at the same time, it's one of those things, well, how do you live with yourself now?
Yes, there's a lot more to the onion there, obviously. So,
Yeah.
And it was a horribly sad
was.
ending to that for them because it's like, man, you made it,
Mm-hmm.
and then and it was taken away from you in the blink of an eye.
Yeah. So
All it takes is one scratch, one little bite.
Yeah.
And that's why I want more infected like that, because that's the threat level that you get from them. That's what it means right there. That's what it meant for Sam and Henry.
Yeah, I mean, it's emotional moment, especially too for Joel and Ellie too, because they were starting to form a connection with these people. They had a sense of trust, they had a sense of camaraderie, and then it got cut out from underneath them just like that.
Exactly. It was a good episode, I thought.
Yeah, I thought
enjoyed.
Overall it was good. I know I still have my issues with Kathleen. I don't see how she led a resistance movement. I don't see that she has any real planning ability whatsoever.
We agree. All right.
But that aside, I thought the rest of it was really well done.
And to you, the real Tommy, good to see you. Sorry you went out the way you went out. I thought you deserved to actually be Joel or Tommy again, but that's fine.
But you couldn't keep your head on, and that's what happens.
Yeah, he kind of lost his head there. Enough of that. Anybody that uses your city's protective resources like that, your military resources for personal vendetta, you are not fit to lead a resistance at all. Whatever personal feelings you have else aside.
Don't get me wrong, her motivations are entirely justified, but
go and deal with that on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of those things where you say, okay, give me like 4 or 5 people to go hunt down Henry. Let's get civilization back up and running here.
Yeah, to me, that particular storyline was not worth it. All right, just you could have introduced Henry and Sam without all that. Just have a bunch of raiders taking over the city. It's fine.
Yeah, so, honestly, that would work just fine.
That's the way it was in the game. It should have stayed the way the same way here.
For the emotional ending that you had, it wasn't necessary for that whole thing there.
She died. They all died, and now I'm gonna forget their storyline. So,
pretty much, yeah.
There. Sorry, fam. It is what it is. Because we're just gonna move on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And move on. We are gonna do, guys. On to the next episode, whatever it's called. I forgot. I didn't see.
Episode 6 something or other.
Kin, I think, is what it was called.
Kin.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So we'll get to K-I-N.
Oh, Kin. Okay.
Yeah, not Ken and Barbie.
Gotcha.
Yeah, as in, he's my kin. Yeah. Anyway.
Going very southern here, okay.
That's right. Anyway, folks, if this is your first time with us, I hope you'll consider subscribing. It helps us grow. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit the bells to receive notifications every time we drop our videos. And should you feel compelled to give us a piece of your mind, please do so in the comments below. Also, while you're at it, take a look at us on our socials. We're on Instagram and TikTok. I don't know how long TikTok's going to be around for, but we're going to be there as long as it is, guys. But until next time, guys, this has been Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
And we'll see you on the flip side. Cheers to you, fam. Cheers to you, Dan.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Endure and survive.